this year again, I decorated with pumpkins. I love pumpkins. And this one in particular reminds me of Cinderella. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of Cinderella. And in this little vignette, excuse me, I have pumpkins and my lamp. I love my lamp. I have 3 lamps in the kitchen. Sometimes I use all 3, sometimes I just use 1 or 2. So for right now, I have this here. I wanted to cover not necessarily the outlet so much as the cord. And I'll get close up where I left it where you can see it. And I just fasten that little ribbon on there with a bread tie. So save your bread ties. Bread ties are great if you're going to be using them like to grease to get the mesh to stay on there, ribbons. It is wonderful. So save your bread ties. All right. And then the lamp. I think I got the lamps at TJ Maxx, Home Goods, places like that, Marshalls. And then count your blessings. Count your blessings. We can't do that enough. We take for granted our lives, I think, sometimes. But it's so important to count your blessings. Because we are so blessed, no matter what our situation is. And also I have this leaf, gold leaf. I got a set of them, I think 9. And they do have a bracket at a church yard sale, sorry. And they have a bracket on the back so you can put them on the wall. So you could use them for any season, not just fall. But I just love them for the fall season. And last year I used them in my bedroom. So on the fireplace, this year I decided to use them in the kitchen. Spread throughout. All right, and this is just one of those little cloth pumpkins. When they first came out, I didn't like them. But now I just love them. They're so soft and so cute. And let me give you the tip for the day. Being the blonde I am. My pumpkin, I had forgot to take the batteries out. So when I went to, since it didn't work to put batteries in, I had discovered I had left the batteries inside of there. And it's a little corroded. So I'm not sure what I need to do. I'm going to have to Google it. But if you have any ideas, leave it below in the comments. What I need to do. I was thinking, do I take like Coke or something and put a little bit on a Q-tip and try to clean it that way? I'm not really sure what to do. So if you know and you have any tips, please leave them in the comments below because it lights up. And this little one here, I think it is so cute. It's one of those that are fragrant. And I like the little tag on it, so I just left the little tag on it. And my coffee maker, whoever designed Keurig was a genius. I love it. And the tray, I put it on the tray because, as you can see here, I don't have a lot of room. So if I push it out, it takes up so much room. This way, I can just pull it out and push it back, and it works fine. So that's an idea if you have cabinets that are low like mine. That's an idea for you that you could use for your coffee maker or whatever it is that you know, the appliance you use that you have a hard time. You don't have space for it in a cabinet and to use it at the same time. Just put it on a tray and then pull it out. It works well. These are my spoons, and those of you watch me know these are my favorite spoons. These are heart spoons. They were Target, I think Dollar Spot or whatever, Bullseye, whenever, a couple of years ago at Valentine's Day. And I got them from Kamari because I really loved them because I love hearts. I love hearts all year long. Doesn't have to be Valentine's Day for me. And they are in a utensil holder from Princess House Crystal from the 80s. So that's what that is. You young people won't even know what that is, so that's okay. And here is, getting you out of frame, sorry. This is my shelf, my tier tray. Well, let's go back and look at the whole thing first. How far back do I have to go? There we go. All right. On the bottom, we have napkins. I love to have napkins for when people come over to get their coffee and to get, you know, the little snack or goodies or whatever. I have the wooden pumpkin, and then I have 3 white pumpkins. And I got each of these on sale. That's the best time to get stuff at the end of the season. If it's something that you really, really love and really, really want, of course, we all know you have to get it right then because it won't be there when you go back. But shop at the end of the season, regardless of what season it is. That's when you get the great deals. And then this one, as I was just saying about the deals, I got these pumpkin everything napkins last year at the end of the season. You know, they're already packaged up. All you got to do is store them and bring them out the next season. And then on this one, of course, you know, I have my sugar dish in the back and then my little pumpkin. With this one, I put the leaf, and then I put this little, kind of like icicles or whatever I got at Hobby Lobby last year. And I think it looks kind of cute. All right, so the pumpkins. Let's see what's in the pumpkins. I put candy in them. Usually I put the pumpkins on my buffet for my dining room and have it a candy bar, but this year I decided to change it up and I put it up here on my tier tray. These are really, really good candies. They're like, okay, I don't think I could read what brand they are, but they're like at Home Goods. I can't see it, but they're at Home Goods. No, that's not going to help me now. All right, but they're at Home Goods. They're like a ball of creamy milk chocolate. It is so good. And in this one, let's go sideways over here so I can get it open. Oh, y'all, these are really good. Well, I haven't tried them, but my granddaughter taste tested them for me. Said they were really good. These are, I thought they were candies, like a mint or something, but they're not. They're chocolate-covered Oreo cookies. And I think I got them either at Marshall's. I think I got them at Marshall's. And they are so good, she said. She said, Grandma, these are so good. So be on the lookout for those. And then they're in the black paper too for Halloween, but she says they're really good. All right. And then this one's a little bit trickier for me to open. I got to get the grip off first because it, you know, it has that rubber. This one has a rubber thing, but the others don't. All right, there we go. And these are the Ferrero Rocher or whatever. I always say it wrong, but you know what they are. And it looks like a lot of them are missing. Okay, I confessed. I had to taste test them. Make sure they're fresh for the season, of course. And Candy Kisses are my favorite candy because you get a lot of flavor with just a little piece. So, but this is my tier tray. And on my tier tray, I always have some kind of snack. Sometimes I just put the package that the snack comes in, whether it be a cracker, a candy, or whatever. And I put it, you know, behind on each tray. But this time I decided to use the pumpkins instead. Oh, and I forgot about the pumpkin. Is the spice of life. And it's cute. Isn't that cute? I just love it. My little towel with the little festive mug on it. I think that is so cute. So that is my coffee area. And then of course I have this that stays on there, you know, every day latte, every day of the year. And in the background back there, that is my laundry room this way. So that's why you see part of the laundry room. The wash, the little, it is a clothespin. A giant clothespin says wash. So, all right. So this is my coffee area for this year. And I did not buy anything. Looking around real quick. Oh, the only thing I did buy, and here's my towel. Hello Pumpkin that I have by the sink. That I keep by the sink. All right. And hold on one second. All right, I forgot. This is my drawer. In past years, I have just put the hot chocolate and the coffees in a container. Sorry about the shadows, but it's cloudy outside. But I have put them in a container up on the counter. But this year, I think I started last year. As a matter of fact, I'm not 100% sure. But I think I started last year putting them in the drawer. My oldest daughter suggested that I put them in the drawer. And so I said, well, okay, I'll try it. And I really do like it much, much better because everything's right there together. Usually I have the teas and stuff and the apple cider and all that stuff up in the cabinet in the boxes they came in. But I did, here lately, I have been putting especially the teas out. So I decided to go ahead and stop being lazy and put everything out. Here we have our pumpkin spice. I know everybody doesn't like pumpkin spice, but I do. I love it. Pumpkin spice coffee, and then my McDonald's blend coffee is my new favorite, the dark one. I really like that. Up here, I have the Swiss Miss with the marshmallows, and also I have hot chocolate, and then the cappuccino, the caramel cappuccino back there. And my granddaughter's mainly the one that drinks the hot chocolates. My son, he will drink hot chocolate once it's cool, but he really does not care for it being warm. He'd rather have it just chocolate milk cold. All right, and then this is chai French vanilla. Let me get my camera right now. I can't see because of the glare. There we go. French vanilla chai tea. My granddaughter got it for me. I think it was for Mother's Day when she got me my teacup for Mother's Day. And I thought, oh gosh, I don't like chai. Never tasting chai before, of course. And when I tasted it, oh my goodness, it is one of my favorites. Y'all know, ever since I've been starting Tea Tuesday, I am falling in love with these flavored teas. They are delicious. And with that being said, down here are the flavors of some of the flavored teas. And, you know, each one of these packages has, I think, 3 or 4 in each one. So, and this here, y'all. Oh my goodness. If you like apple cider, even if you don't like apple cider, I don't really care for apple cider, but I do love this. But I do add like a package of Splenda in with it. But it is delicious, y'all. And it's nice and warm, especially this time of the year. It is great. So try the, let's see, Alpine. Oh, sorry about the shadowing again. But the Alpine apple cider, it tastes so, so good. Before I started drinking the teas, it reminded me of a flavored tea, but better. But then when I started drinking the flavored teas are great, y'all. So if you don't drink flavored tea, you're thinking, maybe I don't like hot tea, try it again. Because I used to drink it as a child, and then I hadn't tried it in years and years and years. And then I started with the Tea Tuesday, and I'm telling you, I am loving the flavored teas. All right. And of course, by themselves, it's not flavored enough. I have to add some sugar or something to it. So, all right, y'all. This is my coffee bar for this fall. Do you do a coffee bar or a coffee area that you have designated? It can be just your coffee maker and just containers with some different coffees. It could be anything that you want it to be. But I just wanted to show you what mine looks like to see if you maybe could use some of the ideas. And the only thing that I bought that I didn't already have was the pumpkin spice, because the last time I went to the store a week ago, they did not have it. When I had tried to do it with a pickup from Walmart, they didn't have it. But this time I was lucky enough they had it. I should have got 2. I didn't think of that at the time. But because not all pumpkin spice is created equal. I think the little specialty ones that have so many different flavors, I do not think they taste as good. To each his own. Everybody's got their own favorite. So I like this one, the Green Mountain, and I like, what is that one? Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks, but I like their coffees from the store. And that was the only thing that I had bought, was the coffee and these napkins. Because these napkins I had got last season on sale. So that's the only things that I bought for this vignette. So use what you have. If you don't have anything, then you can make it. You can make a pumpkin. Just use material, take string, and tie it in the areas where the tie a string here on your ball of fabric or whatever you're using, and then tie it off, and then make your own pumpkin. Or you could go to the Dollar Tree, get a pumpkin, take the pumpkin, you can cover it, take the top part off the stem, you can cover it with material. I covered one with buffalo checks. I'll be showing in my home tour, fall home tour, and covered it, tucked it in the top, put a stem back on, and voila, you have a different style of a pumpkin. So, and you can use it for anything. You could take grapevines, twigs, and make them into a pumpkin shape. So even if you don't have the money to go out and buy new things because things are expensive, go to yard sales. Yard sales is where I get most of my things, like these gold leaves. I got them at a yard sale, as I said, for like $2, I think it was. I'm not sure the price because I can't remember back that far. But and be sure to get things that you like at the yard sales on the off season, because you can always keep them when the season comes back around. All right, y'all. That's it for my vignette. I hope y'all have a great day. And if you liked it, hit like, share, and subscribe. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell next to it, and you'll be notified every time I put up a video. I appreciate everybody being here and watching my videos. Thank you so very much. All right, see y'all in the next video. Bye.